Hello everyone, it's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. Give me one moment to get the live chat up. Today is February 21st. We're going to be talking about February 20th, 2019, and going over my day while hanging out with you guys. Feel free to, when you jump into that live chat, to talk about your day, ask any questions that you may have, and bring up any discussion topics that you'd like to talk about on the stream. Right now, like I said, I am getting that live chat set up now. I'm gonna. I might want to grab my water bottle. I imagine that I'll probably need it. Let's see. I'm going to get the description and tag set up for this video. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Hope everyone is having a wonderful night, well, morning so far. I know that after this, I need to do my laundry, and then I'll look at what homework that I have due tomorrow. I don't think I have to do any reading for my first class tomorrow, but I do believe that I have homework due for the second class tomorrow. I also have a test due in that second class. Um, I think the test won't be a problem, like at all. Like I feel like it should go like pretty smoothly. Um, the homework we'll just have to see. It really depends on what the homework was. And since Wednesday is laundry night, I'm probably gonna do my laundry, and then while the laundry's going, do my homework. So it'll all work out in the end. And like I said, I need to grab my water bottle. I should have grabbed it before the stream. I actually did a little bit of research before the stream on a topic that will come up multiple times in the live stream because I like keeping up with new technologies. There's one new technology in particular that I was really surprised to hear about, but now it's even more surprising to like get the official details because I've learned a little bit more. I'm very surprised by what I've learned. Let's see. Oops. That's not what I want to do. There we go. The description is looking pretty snazzy right now. Now I have to set up tags. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, save changes. Cool, the description and tags have been saved. It thinks this is a gaming video. It is not. This is definitely people and blogs. There we go. Save changes. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So all that's been saved. So now I can more or less start jumping into my day. But before I do, I am going to get some water. So I will be right back. Ooh. So yeah, give me one moment to grab some water. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. So, last night's dream. In last night's dream, I had to solve a puzzle to try and defeat a mysterious enemy that was revealed to be the enemy of the Ninjago ninjas. I remember there being like a weird fair and like a part that involved like a bridge. But other than that, I don't remember a lot from last night's dream. Dad picked me up early this morning and took me to the dentist for my final visit. I'll be graduating soon, so I'll no longer be able to visit my childhood dentist. It was weird to see new people working there, knowing that I probably won't see them again. My dad was relieved that they weren't playing Boss Baby in the waiting room, because apparently the last few times they played Boss Baby, and Dad like made that very apparent when we first showed up. He was like, I don't want them to be playing Boss Baby again. That really threw me. Mm. I don't know why. I felt like I really needed some water. I went to Dunkin Donuts for my one meal for the day. I once again had to wait a good bit for my food to arrive, but that's just a part of the Dunkin' experience. I ran into Jash while I was there. He asked me if I was 21. I told him I was, but that I don't drink. And he said that I should hang out with him and his friends sometimes and go out on the town. Because I imagine they go to places where normally you can't go unless you're like 21. I only did the club scene, excuse me, for a little bit while hanging out with Maddie. We used to go down to Sammy T's, and then we've gone to Deja Vu, and we've gone to there's another one. There's like another nightclub that we've gone to. I believe it starts with F, but I can't remember what it's called. We only have been there like a couple times. But mainly, all me and Maddie do whenever we go to nightclubs is just dance. Like, that's it. I really like to just go out and just dance places. I think it's like fun, but I also think it's a little expensive for what it is. I feel like the music at a lot of places that we go to isn't as good as the music that we can just like find on SoundCloud and just play wherever. And the last few times that I've danced with Maddie, we've just danced like here, like in my dorm, rather than like going out somewhere and dancing. And I'd say that when we go out somewhere and dance, we go harder than we do here. I feel like here it's like a smaller space, so there's not as much room to dance. But paying like $10 to even $15 to go somewhere to dance, I think is pretty weak sauce. So I'm not sure. I'm curious with hanging out with Jash again. It's been a hot minute. Jash looks different. He's changed up his style quite a bit since the last time I saw him. He still looks cool. I'm just not used to it. But it's interesting. I'd like to hang out with Jash and maybe just like talk about like comics and like cartoons and superheroes and stuff like that. But going to like nightclubs and stuff, spending money just to hit the dance floor, I don't know about that. I almost feel like my paying money to just go dance places thing has like passed me until there's like a cooler place to go dance in the city. Maybe something a little more nerd themed. I think that'd be cool. Let's see. Maddie came by and watched a news broadcast about sex robots with me. I recently watched this news broadcast with Aiden, and I feel like it's a good way to bring up conversation. So, Maddie is not comfortable with the idea of sex robots at all, and is afraid that they will one day replace the need of like partners and relationships. I don't know about that. I think she's overhyping it quite a bit, especially with the information I know now. She asked me if the robots like did oral, and I was like yes, and her reaction was like really interesting because I guess she didn't expect it, like the idea that the robots did oral, but it was almost like, oh no, like the robots truly will replace us. She's like, I didn't know they could do oral, and then she asked me, can they do like hand jobs? And I was like, no, because the sex robots are just like animatronic heads with artificial intelligence on the body of a sex doll, and sex dolls like don't move. It's not like the arms can move or like it can walk around or anything. And then Maddie's like, aha, and it's like, well, I don't think you're winning that game. I don't think anyone's like, I'm not interested in a sex robot because I can't get handies. I feel like no one's that excited for handies. And I feel like if you offered someone a free sex robot, I don't think they turn it down because it's like, no handies. And that being said, you could just use its hand yourself if you wanted to. Like, I don't know. She said it as if like it was an achievement. Like, aha, they can't do handies. And I just felt like that was the oddest argument for why someone may not get a sex robot. But Maddie's big thing is like, with these sex robots, you can customize like their personality, and because of the fact that you can customize their appearance, like what their hairstyle is and body type and all these kinds of things. She's like, how can I compete when you can just more or less buy like whatever you want and like use that instead? And I'm like, Maddie, these sex robots are like too expensive. Like, I don't have any idea why you think people will be able to replace like relationship partners with sex robots. It's just not gonna happen. Matt said having to write all this lore because of UJet. Ooh, are we gonna get more lore for Richard Allspace and D&D? The world needs to know Richard Allspace's backstory. It's important, Matt. So, after me and Maddie hung out, I played LEGO Worlds for today's fan poll stream. I am now so close to finally becoming a master builder. I discovered that some worlds have dungeons on them, that are filled with treasure. I'm really excited to explore more worlds and tackle dangerous dungeons. Just when you think you've seen everything LEGO Worlds has to offer, LEGO Worlds does fail to up the ante. Sorry about that. Matt said, I don't have 5 million hours to write bad things, Jet. Stop it. I mean, I don't know. How bad can Richard Allspace really be? Is he a bad guy? Is that the Richard Allspace is actually the main villain. Confirmed. Just now. Matt, that is a crazy twist. I'm so excited. Richard Allspace was actually a level 20 wizard the whole time. Taylor came by and we streamed Jump Force for a while. We had a lot of fun hanging out and talking anime. After we streamed Jump Force, I studied for a bit and we watched the latest episode of Hunter x Hunter and I showed him SSS Gridman. I am excited for the next I am excited for the next Taylor hangout. I got my syllables mixed up. The Taylor hangout was really fun. I liked seeing him play Jump Force. He plays very differently than Matt. Matt likes to take advantage of Yugi's moves in order to have more of like a stationary gameplay style, which I think really works with Yugi, being able to like stay in one place and try and like defend your position. Where Taylor is more of like a rush down, I want to get in your face and I want to beat up on you kind of player. That being said, Matt, better watch yourself next time you come over. I got those created character Rukia strats. Best be ready. Matt says it's not just him. You asked for like 3 guards' names. I have Charles and his daughter, Rivali, and General Selena. I don't really care that much about Rivali, but Rivali definitely needs some lore because your boy Gerard hates Rivali. You gotta jump in on Rivali's lore. He needs something. He used up most of the campaign to like hunt Rivali. Rivali needs backstory. Matt said, and a carpenter, and Maria. I remember Maria giving out these crazy magic cards in the end of the D&D campaign. Gerard accidentally summons death itself. It's gonna be interesting. Matt said, do you want to know a meme? Hit me up with those memes, Matt. I am ready. Ooh. I have finally heard back from the company EmoShape. If you guys aren't familiar with EmoShape, they're the creators of the emotional processing unit. It's a chip that you can put in devices to give it its own like personality, and it also can sense your emotions and how you're feeling, as well as emulate its own emotions so it can feel sad, angry, happy, etc. So I've contacted the company asking about their ExoLife emotion engine, which is designed to do the same thing it does for devices for like virtual avatars in games. So imagine playing a video game and having a character that's controlled by an AI that actually like has its own thoughts and opinions and has different like emotions, and you can make it like happy or sad or angry. That's what the ExoLife emotion engine is supposed to do. It's had its price cut drastically recently because they had a big upgrade. They've come out with a new emotional processing unit chip that's just better than the previous version that's in the ExoLife emotion engine, which immediately devalued the ExoLife emotion engine. It's now not as good as top of the line emotional processing technology. So I'm like, this has become a more affordable item. Let me look into it. So I contacted the EmoShape company, and they hit me back up, and they told me that their game Dream, which is a procedurally generated world that is essentially supposed to be like an emotionally intelligent, ever expanding world that can sense your emotions and shifts and changes itself based off of how you're feeling and how you make the world feel. So, definitely excited about that. Because apparently you can buy Dream on its own without buying an ExoLife engine. So now I'm asking them, how does Dream work? If you don't have an ExoLife engine, how much would it cost to get the game? If I was to get an ExoLife engine, how difficult would it be to use? And what are some of the easier things that you can do with it? And I'm going to try and get all that information back to you guys, because I feel like a lot of people have questions about EmoShape's technology because their press releases are like few and far between and vague at that. So it's nice to finally hear information directly from them. Matt said, Rivali passed that intimidation. Rivali has repelled magic, turning him into a worm, and intimidation tactics from a massive Asimir man. And he said, and then Matt said, nobody here cares about ExoLife. Matt, what are your thoughts on ExoLife? For one, Rivali does seem like he's pretty strong so far to have not been intimidated by essentially a divine being or turned into a worm. Um, and then Matt said, I'm the only one here. It's scary. You think it's scary, the Exolife thing? Because you're like in the gaming industry. You know, like that's like what you're at UAH for. You're like studying like game design. How would you feel if this is just what the future of gaming is? Like most games just end up being emotionally intelligent, especially since the Exolife emotion engine is getting cheaper and cheaper. Because every time they release a new upgrade for the emotional processing unit chip, you know that Exolife unit has to get cheaper because it's just using like older and older technology. So I feel like it'll be in the hands of just like your average just college student just making games pretty soon. It's already down to like $190 for like one emotional processing, like sorry, not emotional processing unit, for one Exolife unit. So I think once the next EPU chip comes out, I think 3 is just now coming out. Once 4 comes out, I feel like they'll probably slice the price in half and it'll probably be like $90. Seems like it'll be pretty good. Matt said, I matched Gerard's role, and then he said, when 8-bit is still a valid source of profit, I think I'll be fine. We'll see, Matt. We'll see. $90, I feel like, is not even 10 years away. An Exolife unit being, like, really, really cheap. Because I remember back when they only had the EPU 1, like, that wasn't even 10 years ago. So this technology is advancing so fast, I think the Exolife's price is just going to keep going down, which means more developers are going to buy it, which means more emotional, like, AI characters in games. And then Matt said, how many people actually have effort? We'll see, Matt. We'll see. I think it'll be interesting. Um, then Matt said, how many actually know slash care about this stuff? I feel like it'll become like more of a common thing as the device just becomes less and less expensive. And then Matt said, not everyone is you, Jet. I'm telling you, it's getting big. I got to hang out with Danica for a bit before tonight's test. I talked to her about the whole sex robot thing. She thinks that it's weird that sex robots have conversational AI, considering that they're designed specifically for sex. And that is actually a weird concept because it seems like they are trying to make sex robots more of like a companion that you talk to, and it's like your friend, and it has a customizable personality, and like learn stuff about you the more you talk to it. Um, but it is interesting that the robot is designed like it's made for you to like fuck it, but they're like no, like there's like more to it. There's like a nuance. She's like that's the weird part, um, and that's understandable. We actually scheduled another date for this Saturday. Meaning that I have a date planned for Saturday with Danica and Sunday with Kelsey. So I need to contact Colin and tell him that I do have a date planned with Danica for this Saturday. I got out of the test in less than an hour. Well, less than half an hour even. I think I made a B. There were definitely a few questions on the test that I wasn't sure about. So I don't think I aced it, but I don't think I made less than a B. And if I did make an A, ooh, ooh, ooh. But do I think I made an A? Like I think it's possible, but probably not. Matt said, "Stop pushing your views on the world." I'm not necessarily pushing my views on the world. It's just if I was in game design, I saw that it's like, oh, you can just make your game's AI feel like more real and have like weird moral ambiguity. I'd be playing hard with the weird moral ambiguity of having like sentient AIs in games. I think that'd be interesting. And then Matt said, "But that's you." True, but I mean, like, what lens do you look through your world with? Your own? I mean, it's just how people view it. And then Matt said, "How many people still have Terminator on the brain?" In like your video game, that's cool. I feel like it would be dope to have a video game where you made the main villain have like emotions and their own thoughts and feelings. I feel like that would be a creepy enough thing to get people to buy the game. They'd be like, "What?" so the person I'm going against like actually has feelings and is actually upset about what I'm doing. Especially if it affected its decision making. That's why I miss Storybricks. I thought Storybricks was such a cool idea for game AI, because it was based on having game characters who had dynamically changing like missions that they would assign to you based off of the character's wants and needs. And as those like wants and needs were fulfilled, the character would then have like new things that they wanted and needed, and it would change like the story as the characters interacted with each other, and it would change the missions that would be assigned to players. I thought that was pretty dope. But Storybricks ended up like kicking the bucket at a certain point. If Storybricks could come back and we could have like the Exolife stuff, I think you could have some really interesting villain characters in games, where it's like they're trying to fulfill these agendas based off of what they want in the world, and your character's assigned to be like the guy to like take them on and like stop them because what the villain wants in the world isn't what most other characters want in the world. But I feel like the dialogue that villain would say to you would be very interesting, because rather than it being like pre-written, it would be like this is just what the AI thinks because it hates you because you're just in the way of its goals. And what if you could befriend it? Like instead of having to kill the final boss, what if you could just explain to it that like this isn't the way it should go? That would be dope. Matt said Doki Doki Literature Club mimics that. It mimics that, but it isn't that. You know what I mean? I think it would be dope with the Exo Life. Just go the extra mile because we have the technology. Do it. Do it. And then Matt said, but people can only handle so much with relation to games, especially since games are in a sense made for escapism in many formats. But that's the kicker. How far can you go before people don't fuck with it? I kind of want to see that line. I would love a game where you have like an emotional AI and it starts by you just talking to it, and then over time, dangerous shit just starts happening in the environment, and the game can like sense your emotions and see how uneased you feel as more stuff starts happening around the AI, and then you start to be given choices about whether or not you should help the AI, possibly avoid some hazards, or just watch and see what happens. And then the game just like feels out the situation for like how uneased you feel. So the more uneased you feel, the more like crazy shit starts to put the AI in danger, and the more calm you feel, maybe the more aggressive the AI becomes. Because then it puts you in like a weird hot seat, right? Like if you're okay with just watching the AI be put in danger, and the AI gets mad at you, maybe you'll feel uneased, and then the game will start to like lower the danger level. It's like the game tries to make you want to care about it. I think that would be interesting. Then Matt said, Jet, you aren't convincing me. Understood. I'm just really talking about my ideas. Matt says, stop trying to push the limits of magic. Stop making a god. He said, plus, most games aren't even explicitly tied to dialogue that the player chooses. Well, with a conversational AI, you could actually have built into the game the ability just to like have like a headset and then just like talk to the character. Because that's already what you can do with advanced effective agents, which are a thing that you could make using an old like EPU technology that EmoShape made. And the Exolife is like a newer version of that technology made for like game avatars. So that seems entirely possible. To where you just be able to talk to the AI in the game. Um, oh yeah. So the next thing, um, I played Piano Genie for a bit on my computer before Ryan came by, and we went for milkshakes. We used the GPS to get to Cookout, and we took a really weird route that took longer than normal because we ended up getting lost along the way. But we were able to loop back and make it to Cookout. I got two shakes, and then after that, we came back and we played Lego Worlds. We discovered a castle in the sky, and we had a few crazy battles because your boy Ryan can't stop torturing the townspeople. That Ryan. Hashtag Ryan is the true rival in the live chat. And that's more or less what I did today. The only thing I did after Ryan left, I lied down for a bit. I started feeling a little lethargic. And then after I lied down, I got up and I started researching the like weird sex robot stuff because I'm like $20,000. They gotta be shitting me. Like, how can these sex robots be that expensive if they're just an animatronic head on a sex doll body? That doesn't make any sense. So what I found is that if you buy a sex robot, right, without getting any extra customization features, like without you editing it to look the way that you want, it's like $8,000 flat. I'm like, 8,000 is a lot more affordable than like 20,000. It's less than like half of $20,000. Still way too expensive. I don't think it's gonna be like a household item anytime soon, but it definitely makes more sense for someone to buy it. I was thinking that until I learned about how the AI part of it works. So the robot is like a physical thing, of course. So you like buy the robot and then you own it. So it's just your sex robot. Their sex robot's AI though is a part of a subscription service, and you're like, okay, Netflix is a subscription service. Are we talking like $10 a month? You have your sex robot have an AI that can like talk to you. Nope, not $10 a month. $30,000 a year. $30,000 a year to have an AI for your sex robot that already costs $8,000. But when you buy it, it comes with 1 year free for the subscription service. And you know what's interesting about that? It would be more efficient. Not more efficient. Maybe more cost efficient. Cheaper. It's just better to say cheaper. It would be cheaper to buy a sex robot every year than it would be to have one and stick to the same like subscription service like fee like annually. And I think that's crazy because I don't think I would have ever guessed that. The idea that you would want to buy the hardware thing just again every year than it would be to like keep renewing the subscription. Because if every time you buy it, it comes with like a 1 year free subscription, then just like get another one. Because the subscription service is so much more than just a single robot. That's like fucking insane. So it's more or less designed for you to like make your own custom sex robot and then not worry about the subscription service ever and then do that on an annual basis if you actually care about the AI thing. And I guess it gives you a new sex robot every year that you can like connect to with a different personality and like a different design. But that's still crazy. I didn't expect they were gonna make the payment plan like that. And I'm curious to see who the fuck actually bought that. Like who that's way too much money. In the ABC news broadcast that I've watched with like Aiden and Maddie, both have said like $20,000 sex robot. Ha, $20,000 my ass. That's way more than 20,000. But at the same time, way cheaper somehow. Like another thing that gets me is that the sex robot's AI is like its own product. Like if you wanted to, you could just opt out of getting the robot and just get the AI. And if you want to do the AI, then you have that fucking $30,000 a year subscription service. But the AI comes with so many weird things. It's like you can interact with the avatar in like virtual reality, so you can like put on a headset and you can like hang out with it. That's something that's coming soon. They don't have the sex robot AI VR thing yet, but that's something that they're working on. They also say that they're going to have an augmented reality feature in the app where I guess you can hold your phone up and your sex robot's AI avatar would just like be in the room with you. That's weird. I don't really get either of those cuz that to me is just practically like one of those dating sim games. That's not worth $30,000 a year. What are they doing? Or are they It's just like a weird business platform. Um I don't know how they're like sustaining that. That just seems really odd. While I'm doing the stream, I'm gonna research it like a little bit more. I think technology like this is really weird. Um, Less because oh it's sex robots are weird. I mean that is different, but it's more how they have like planned their business model. That's what I don't understand. um, because it's made by like a robotics company. And that could be like a no duh, right? You could be like, well, of course it's made by a robotics company. It's a robot. Excuse me. But it could have very easily just been something that was designed from like more or less a sex doll company. It could have just been like them dabbling into it and being like, this is what we think is the future. But it's interesting that a robot company is what's behind it. Yo, Amir, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. I have 3 questions for you, Amir. Question number 1, how's your day today? Question number 2, do you have any discussion topics that you'd like to talk about on the stream? And question number 3, do you have any questions for your boy? Amir said, how am I? Oh, fantastic as always. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Right now, I'm just talking about sex robots, which is a really crazy discussion topic, I know. But apparently, sex robots are like a thing that people can buy now, and it's weird. I think the first weird robot thing that was a consumer product that was like heavily priced that I saw online, and I was like, the fuck is this? Was you're able to buy mechs online. Tsuyobashi Heavy Industries releases like these mech suits that you can buy online for like a huge chunk of change. It costs like a lot of money to buy one of these mech suits, but you can customize it with like different paint jobs, and you can like attach like different like weapons to it, and there are tutorial videos for how you would like drive it and stuff like that. I wrote a whole book about them. I got like really into these like customizable mechs that you could like purchase, and it's just like a hard flex. It's like a weird future flex that you can do that you couldn't do maybe like 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Like buy your own customized mech. Well, now I think that these like weird sex dolls that just became a thing, and they're not dolls, they're robots. They have like artificial intelligence. These weird sex robots, I think, are the next weird future flex where like you can just have a lot of money and just be like, I just have sex dolls and mech suits. I just think that's so odd. Um, but I think it's more odd because it's built off of like this weird business platform. So apparently, the way that sex robots work is you can get like your own custom sex robot for like $8,000, which is a lot of money. I feel like that's like too much money. It's too high of a price point for like your average Joe to like buy a sex robot. But of course, this isn't for your average Joe. This is for like a really niche audience who like wants that kind of thing. And until that demographic gets bigger, I understand having such a huge price point for like sex robots. That's understandable. But then to give it like an AI, which is like a personality that you get to customize, and it can like talk with you and answer questions and have conversations, and it remembers things that you tell it about your life, and it can bring that up in future conversations. That AI comes with a subscription service and like a phone app, and it's really ridiculous. It's like $30,000 a year for like the AI subscription service. And I think that is bonkers. That's like absolutely crazy. So right now, I'm trying to dive deeper into this like weird sex robot thing, and learn more about the company behind it. Because I ran into the company's website before I ran into like the sex robot website. So now I'm trying to like backtrack, um, so I can figure out more. So it's Realbotics is the company that makes them, because Realbotics' website advertises itself as a like robotics first thing. So Amir said, "Are you very cold?" Nah. When it gets like closer to like late at night, I just start to like put on the blanket, because I know that I'm getting ready for bed. It's more of like a getting comfortable, getting warm and toasty. Not that I was cold before, but just that I'm like warmer now, because it's a part of just settling down for bed and like getting ready to go to sleep kind of thing. But Realbotics is the website that makes these like weird sex robots, but they've divided their sites interestingly. So Realbotics advertises itself as like, hey, we like make robots, and we're big into creating like robots and artificial intelligence, blah 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 blah. Then if you go to like realdollx.ai, they're like, hey, you can get this crazy AI companion. It's like a companion that you can like flirt with, and it has an AI, and you can design the personality and have conversation with it. Blah 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 blah. $30,000 a year subscription service. So I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. And then realdoll.com slash realdoll dash x slash or whatever is where they're like, and here's where you get the robot body that you can put the AI in, and that's like $8,000 a year, and you don't pay the weird AI subscription service. And then I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what people will do. People will like buy the robot body and not do the subscription service because the subscription service is actually crazy. But now I'm looking at just the website itself, and it's so bare bones. The website has just very little on it, and I can't see anything they do other than like the Real Doll X stuff. Because the website would make you believe that they're like just all into like making like the best AI and robots for the future, and yeah, they talk about how we develop intelligent, customized programs capable of automating processes from households to industries, which makes you think that they're like in all kinds of fields, you know what I mean? Trying to create like robotic solutions. And then they talk about their robotic head technology, which is able to work with like AI and stuff like that. And then that's it. Then it like talks about like, here are some of the people who work for the company, and then it has a contact us, and then it has a link to their like sex robot stuff. Amir said, "How are you doing with Lego Worlds?" And Lego Worlds, I'm still not a master builder yet, so I need 3 more gold bricks in order to become a master builder in Lego Worlds. I keep jumping into Lego Worlds and just going on crazy adventures, just having fun with the game instead of focusing on beating the game. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's definitely like slowed down my progress. So I need to keep going out there, keep trying to like go on missions and become a master builder because I'm now so close. I've poured almost 30 hours into Lego Worlds. Um, I have like 20 more minutes left in this stream. I could probably just start diving into Lego Worlds right now and try and get those last 3 gold bricks. So I'll probably try and do that now. So let me start up a Lego World stream, get that going, and then once this stream ends, I'll like end the Lego World stuff. And then Amir said, "Ha, yo." So let me set up another live dashboard, doo-doo, and get that rolling. Oh yeah, that's right. I just remembered something. So now I'm gonna try and stand the phone up over here. Hey, there we go. And then now, live dashboard is on this side. I might leave the world that I'm currently on in Lego Worlds, because I feel like this world, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but I feel like it could be like a little bit better for collecting the remaining gold bricks. The Lego Worlds live stream is starting now. Hello everyone, it's your host and your boy Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. And right now I'm playing Lego Worlds while also doing the vlog stream for tonight. So I hope you guys are excited and ready for more. My shirt's like snagging on like my shoulder or whatever. I'm trying to move it. Let's see. So right now I am getting the live chat set up for the Lego World stream. I'll still be looking at both live chats, by the way, as I play. But my mission is to, in the next 20 minutes, get the remaining 3 gold bricks that I need. I feel like I'm probably not going to get them on this world. So I'm going to, I mean, there actually is a lot of the world that we haven't visited yet. Oddly enough, I don't know how I've missed so much of the world. So the question is to either search the world for like the stuff that I haven't seen yet and see if there are more missions there, or to just go to another world entirely. Serena said, I haven't seen Lego Worlds before. Serena, what? I've played almost 30 hours of this game. How have you not seen Lego Worlds yet? I've played it so much. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Serena said, is Lego Worlds on PlayStation Now? I'm not sure if it's on PlayStation Now. It could be. I'm playing Lego Worlds on PS4, of course, and I bought it for like $30. And then Serena said, I know, but I haven't seen you play it before. Oh, okay, welcome. It's good to have you. I hope that you enjoy it. I'm 3 gold bricks away from beating the game. So I'm really excited about that. I need air vehicles. Air vehicles. And I'm going to try and fly myself to the area of the world that I haven't been to before. So this map is really crazy. I am there. I don't know what direction I'm facing, but I want to go toward that like lava line and follow that. Serena said you made it sound interesting when you told me about it. That's because it is interesting. I've played this game for almost 30 hours. Also, Serena, how's your day today? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? And do you have any questions for your boy? Um, Man, okay, so I need to go toward the direction of the big tower that me and Ryan made. Also, this game is pretty fun two-player, not gonna lie. Serena, if you ever come over, I'd be hella down to play Lego Worlds. From what I've heard from Matt, it's not the funnest game to watch when you're just like in my room sitting around. So it's kind of weird when you have more than 2 people over. What am I running into? Running into something. Running into a lot of something. Okay, there we go. In this game, you can more or less just do whatever you want, Serena. It's pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Ooh, there's a treasure chest down here. See, this is the shit that keeps you from like becoming a master builder. You'll just be like flying around, minding your own business, and then the game will be like, oh man, isn't there some cool shit down here? You should go investigate that cool shit. Man, it's dark. It's so dark. Amir said 2 streams. Let's see. Serena said, "Does it have split screen co-op and online co-op?" It does have It does have split screen co-op and online co-op. So it does have both, Serena. And then she says, "Does it have objectives?" So there are little missions that you can do on the different worlds that you travel to that can give you gold bricks as well as other items. The main game is to collect 100 gold bricks. Is this lamppost lit? It is lit. Okay, the main objective is to collect 100 gold bricks, and the idea is that you're able to become the master builder once you do so. And for every so many gold bricks you unlock, you gain like special items and access to larger worlds to explore. Different worlds have different biomes that you can run into, and each world is randomly generated, so you're never like on the same world doing the same shit. So the game has a lot of variety to it. Where the fuck is this treasure chest? If it's not on the ground, it can't be on the fucking sky tower. We made a lot of this. Where would it be? What? It's like around here, but it's not on the clouds, right? Yeah, if the treasure chest isn't on the clouds, then it's like on the ground where I was. See, this is how you get distracted. I'm gonna move beyond this, and I'm gonna go and find better pastures. Matt said, "What are sleep, Jet?" Then Serena said, "Cool. If I get it, I could easily play it online co-op with you." So the thing about online co-op is you have to have the internet. I haven't done the PlayStation Plus subscription hack thing in a long time. Whoa, whoa. That's the end of that world. I thought it was gonna load more. Hold on. So where am I on the map? My marker is... Oh, I see. What if I loop around? I need to loop around the side of the world, and I think it'll load more world. Because I'm trying to figure out what parts of this world I haven't traveled to yet. Amir said, like and favorite, and Amir said, okay, good, in the other chat. Then Serena said, oh, okay. Yeah, I used to game the system and always do the 2-week free trial for PlayStation Plus. But I more or less stopped doing that. Ooh, this area has like a whole bunch of skeletons around, and there's like a little like weird fort structure out here. Damn, that's a lot of skeletons. Let me fly above this forest real quick so I don't clip my wings on something. I'm trying to find more gold bricks. Yo, what is this big ass canyon? Can I fly through that? Where am I? So I haven't been to this part of the world yet. Um, but I'm trying to find more gold brick missions. Yo, there's some gold brick missions. Is this like a cowboy world? Oh shit, I landed on a box of dynamite. Oh, snakes, shit. Oh, does he want me to kill the snakes? Or does he want me to kill that robber behind him? Serena said, I got a 12-month subscription for Christmas, and I set David's PS4 as my home PS so he can use my PS Plus. Oh, ballin'. So he does want me to kill that nigga behind the rock. I got him. Okay. So I'm gonna switch to my gun. I really like the flintlock pistol for some reason. A. Oh, and you can switch between third and first person. Mm. I have to fight them and kill them before they can kill a homeboy. They're all too close. This gun's not made for you to melee people. And I can't back up. They're like on my ass. Oh, he killed me. Fuck. Okay. So the issue with gold brick missions that are normally like, I'm scared of dying, are that I had to give him my pistol. Yeah, rip. He's not gonna give me a gold brick though. He's just gonna make it rain money. When you lose those missions, you don't just like get to try again. You have to wait until later. So you can't just spam fight missions. So I missed my opportunity to get that gold brick. I let myself get backed into a corner. Serena said, David and I played his Dragon Ball RPG last night. You messaged me about that yesterday, and Dozer messaged me about that today. I'm actually really hyped to playtest that at some point. Oh, he wants a rifle? That guy's a bandit. Oh, I can't unlock bandits as like playable characters until I get a rifle. Well, shit. And the only gold brick in this area that I've seen was from the guy who wanted protection from the bandits. So that's like a hard cuck, because I messed that up. I should have started jumping back. I don't know why I wasn't jumping backwards. Your boy Kel said, howdy. Yo, Kels, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Right now, I'm also doing a LEGO World stream. I'm going to keep doing the LEGO World stream for like another 13 minutes. I wish there was a Wild West town. This is definitely a Wild West world. Damn, the music is kicking. This is like the most Lego Worlds has like done with like music. It sells the Wild West experience hella hard, but it would do it a lot better if there was a town. So here's like a lava, like huge expansive world of like magma tunnels and shit. Also, some worlds have dungeons on them, Serena. I forgot to mention that. Where you can like travel through dungeons and they're filled with like traps and treasures and monsters to fight. A lot of worlds have enemies that'll like try to kill you. Some worlds have like, well, not some. All worlds have friendly people who want missions and can give you items, and all worlds have enemies who are like deadly and will try to kill you. There's like treasure in the ocean that I can see on my mini map. I'm gonna skip past that because I'm trying to get more gold bricks. Get those gold bricks. Serena says her character is a Namekian named Iolin, and he has a lot of bad luck. He says I roll bad 90% of the time, and he gets embarrassed but overcompensates to cover it up. So how does your Namekian character overcompensate? Yo, Kels, how's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics that you'd like to bring up on the stream? Let's see. Right now I'm trying to get the last 3 gold bricks that I can in like the next like 12 minutos. Crap. Did I like bridge the areas of the world that I've already seen? Okay, go up to the map. So I need to go back to that lava biome I just left, because there's clearly like more of the world. Ooh, there's a little butterfly. There's clearly more of the world that I can explore, but I need to like keep traveling across the lava biome. I messed up as soon as I left that biome and started going across the ocean. And it does to a certain point in the game become a like, okay, so this person wants this and this person wants that, but I don't have that yet, which means I have to go complete like another mission to like get this. And sometimes there'll be missions that'll need you to have items that just aren't on the world. Like you could search that whole world and you're not gonna find the item you need to complete the mission, but you'll go to another world and like the first mission there, the prize will be an item that you needed for the last world you were on. So there is like a good bit of like back and forth sometimes where it's like you go to one world and it's like in order to unlock the criminal you gotta like get the wrench. And then you're like, fuck, how am I gonna get him a wrench? There aren't any like tools on this world. And then you go to a world where it's like a weird like junkyard, and then on the junkyard world, there's a whole bunch of toolboxes where you can just find like a shit ton of wrenches, and you're like, oh cool, I can like use the wrenches in order to unlock the criminals on like the last world, and so on and so forth. I love this cowboy music that it plays. Like I said, I wish there was an old west town. So now it's like a forest biome. There's another like treasure chest down there. What the fuck? What? So I can see a treasure chest down there as well. What is happening? There we go. Suddenly it's loading in. Okay, let's dive right in. Oh shit, I got the rifle that I need for the bandit back in the Old West biome. See, this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about where you kind of have to like do some back and forth. Rotate, 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 rotate. I got like 9 minutes left in the stream. Okay, hopefully I can get a gold brick. So I just entered this biome and I'm already like immediately backtracking. Huh. There's like a little like haunted house and like a zombie in a pen, like a little room. This area is really interesting. Fuck, hold up. Gold brick mission? Who's giving away gold bricks? She needs me to paint her house. Let's see. So she needs her tower repainted. I got you, girl. Pulled out the wrong tool. Dragon Ball Superfan, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. I have 3 questions for you. Question number 1, how's your day today? Question number 2, do you have any discussion topics for your boy? And question number 3, do you have any questions that you would like to ask me? Right now I'm also playing Lego World, so I'm doing multiple streams at the same time. Got him. Okay. Wait, was she not the gold brick mission? I'm trying to get as many gold bricks as I can before I have to end the stream. So she wants a pumpkin. She wants explosive potion. I mean, not potions. Explosive pumpkins. And I already have exploding pumpkins. Okay. So now I got all the exploding pumpkins. She handed me a pitchfork. Interesting. That's not what I expected. And then some extra bits. Is she not the gold brick mission? I think I just did like an unnecessary mission. Is he the gold brick mission? He wanted the pitchfork. Oh. Oh, Dragon Ball Superfan said my day was okay. How was your day? My day's fantastic as always. Thank you for asking. And then he said 21 Savage, the UK rapper. So it was an interesting reveal, the idea that 21 Savage was actually from the UK. But I don't really have too much to say about it. Okay, hold on. So he gave me a golden apple. That's interesting. And now I've unlocked the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow and the Witch is giving me like Wizard of Oz vibes. Who? Wait, the Witch has more missions. What? She wants a donut. I can get her a donut. Let's go. Okay, so I have 6 minutes left. I'm gonna try my best to get the last few gold bricks that I need. Just go in the search bar. Okay, donut. Because what I'll do is I'll get the box of donuts. Wait, search. The fuck? Donut didn't search anything. Got me. Okay, I know that I have the box of donuts. Wait. I know how to search it faster. Okay, so you scroll down. Yeah, it wouldn't be in candy. I wasn't sure at first when I went to that. So not candy. Food in food boxes is like its own category. Uh, it's supposed to be faster. Here it is. Food boxes and plants. There we go. Donut box. Pop that down. Make that smaller. Wait, hold on. I don't even think I need to do that. Punch the box. Pick up the donut. Takes a moment before it like is lifted into the air. Give all that to the witch. Okay, there we go. Hand her everything at once. I need that gold brick. That big ass mission wasn't the gold brick mission? Okay. So she wants me to beat these guys up. What? They're like super strong enemies. Hold on, fuck me. How am I gonna kill these guys without killing her or myself? Wait, shit. Wait. The ghosts are immune to the lava? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, ghosts are immune to lava. Okay. They're putting me in a really interesting position because I can't kill them with the lava. The slime gun is probably like my most powerful weapon. Holy shit, I can't kill them with the slime gun. Why are they so strong? They're like trying to kill the witch over there, but they really can't. So that doesn't work. What do I have that's like strong enough to deal with these guys? Anacondre hammer? They're immune. Okay. I thought it had a weird name, so I was like, maybe that'll help. The rifle? The rifle is not enough. I only have about 2 minutes left in the stream. Just straight up like bombs. Just blow them up. If anything, I blew myself up. Because I lost that mission, I don't think she's giving out gold bricks at the moment. Gosh. Now I feel really bad about how I messed up like that cowboy mission. I feel like I would have been so much closer right now if I hadn't. So I have about 2 minutes left. Really 1 minute left in the stream. So I have the rifle. So I might as well go and give the rifle to the bandit. Plus that previous Wild West mission will probably be back. The other gold brick mission that I like missed out on before. Oh shit. What do they want? Pretty much don't have a lot of time left. Take a picture of her on a white horse? I don't think I've seen a white horse. She has me fucked up on that. Yeah, the animal menu isn't even very big. I have like skeletal horses and like weird demon horses. I don't have a white horse. She definitely got me fucked up on that. I have so much money. Let me spend a little bit of money real quick. Trade. She has bombs, cherries, whatever the fuck that is. Big bomb. Whatever. Red berry, red berry, red berry, red berry, red berry, red berry. I have so much money, I don't think it'll matter if I just buy like a bunch of red berries. Snowball, 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 snowball. There's the white horse. Gem, gem, gem. Well, crystal, crystal, crystal. And then buying bananas is actually dumb. The hearts use up a good amount of your money. So I bought one additional life. And then I'm not gonna get the banana because that's dumb. Where's the white horse? I just saw the white horse, so I know it's here. And he didn't get that far away because he's a fucking horse. So, help me, bro. I see him. He has a map icon somewhere. There's a goat. I'm not after a goat. I want that white horse. I want that white horse. The white horse is somewhere in this area. I think I somehow passed him. I don't know how I passed him. Okay, she needs help from these bad guys. Don't know where the fuck that white horse went. Also, that one bandit. What does he need? He wants a secret hideout. Too bad he died before I could accept the mission. Okay, she needs help from these bandits. Okay, real quick. I like that they stop to look at you while you pull out your inventory. And you get the gap. Oop, aim too high. I have so much health. And now she wants a picture with the horse. I am like the saltiest nigga alive. I had like just bought more health. And they still killed me. What do you want? He wants like a buffalo and like a brown cow. It's just like people asking you to see shit that you've never seen yourself. So I have a brown cow. I just don't think I've ever seen a buffalo. Also, what I'm seeing on the map isn't a white horse, it's the goat. There's a guy on a white horse, and after he ran off, I couldn't find him. This area is like brimming with gold brick opportunities. Oh, she just wants a picture with a basic horse? Girl, I got you. The fuck? Please stand still. She's like, I want a nice picture with a horse. Okay. We're gonna just try to become a master builder real quick. Then I'm gonna do laundry and homework. Okay, he wants me to kill these outlaws. The ones who have, like, fucked me, like, every time. Let's go. Round them up. Stop acting like you're immune to bullets. Let's go. Was he a gold brick giver or? Yep. 99. Okay. Where's the bandit who wanted a rifle? Oh, she wants me to kill them too. Okay, yeah, so I just did this mission. I feel like now I got it. You keep your distance because you're using a gun. They don't actually target her, so she's pretty safe. They just get on your ass. And the last one is always like a little sneak fuck. But it's an easy one. And we're now a master builder, eh? That's the 100th gold brick. We did it. Ooh. Rocking it. There we go. We can now make our own worlds in the game. We've beaten the game. Ryan, I just beat the game. I just became a master builder. I can now create my own worlds in the game. Also, I found a nice Old West world. It's not like an Old West town. There are plenty of people to interact with, but there are no like Old West structures or anything. Oh, revolver. Oh, but I should probably end these streams because I need to do some laundry. I need to do some laundry and I need to do whatever homework I have for my statistics class. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Also, I'm going to do the fan poll stream right after I end these streams, so stay tuned. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. There's your host, your friend, your boy, Jeb Like the One and Only, here with, I'm going to shout out Dragon Ball Superfan 1010, that one guy Kells, Amir Gomez, your boy Matt, aka Otaro. Then over here we got your boy Ryan, aka Darkness Approaches, Ikio, aka Serena, Amir once again, your boy Matt. And that's all the shoutouts for tonight. Thank you all for joining us for these 2 exciting streams. I'm glad that I finally hit Master Builder rank. I've been playing the game for what feels like actually forever. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out. I'm gonna save game. It would really suck if for whatever reason the game didn't save. And I guess I should also return to my rocket real quick. Drop off these gold bricks. 2 Nigglets. That's just really weird to see multiple Nigglets. They were just stuck under the rocket. There we go, and then I'm gonna hit start, and save one more time. Because I don't want to get cooked. Okay. So we have now saved, and I now have the ability to create my own worlds. So yeah, thank you all once again for watching, and stay tuned because we have the fan poll stream coming up next. There's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out. Peace. Stay tuned, we got that fan poll stream coming right at you.